Let's get it, yo. Wake and bake. Boom, we back in it. We in the studio right now. We in the barber studio. Man, one hell of a day, man. Woke up, bake up. That's simple. Wake and bake. Y'all know what time it is. It's the Wake and Bake series. Let's get straight to it. Boom. So it's a Monday. Fun day. It's the Wake and Bake series. It's the Wake and Bake series. Like, I don't matter what day it is. I'm always working to improve my content. Like, I know my sound sounds terrible right now. My audio is like needs to be improved on. The content. I feel like the content, audio isn't important as the message. So if you're wanting to get started online, you're like, damn, I don't know if I got the best phone, I don't know if I got the best setup. Man, just do it, man. Just do it. Like, don't let your life pass by in front of you. Make something happen out of it. It's the Wake and Bake, and we're getting back to the biz. Y'all know what's going on. Nesto CEO, Mr. Cashflow, Mr. Cashflow, Mr. Asshole, Mr. Deadbeat. You know, like, every single day I get up blessed. Wake up blessed. Wake up grateful, man. Wake up grateful, man. I'm excited to see what new opportunities lie for me this day. And let's get straight into it. So, you know, there's no chat GPT prompts today. You're not gonna see me reading off a whole bunch of scripts. It's just gonna be some raw, how are you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Doing blessed, man. Taking it a day at a time. In the barber studio right now. I need to get this place loaded with some clients. What I need to do. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go pass out business cards. I really think business cards are a joke. Like, it's not a joke. It's a long game. It's a long game. Like, you could go pass out business cards. Yeah. Or, what else would you do if you didn't pass out business cards? Well, I would just talk to random motherfuckers I see who need a haircut and say, bro, you need a haircut, kid folks. When you finna pull up to the shop. Motherfuckers would just stay on stuff. Motherfuckers would just stay on stuff. Nah, playboy, come today. Ooh, alright, say less, I got you. Ooh, what's your number? Alright, boom, boom, boom. Hit him up. Hey, you didn't pull up? Alright, come tomorrow. Alright, you put up. Boom, $50. Boom. Keep it moving. I just need to keep stacking these little 50s, building my little clientele. Every day I gotta get out there and I gotta get some clients, get some clients, even if it's for an hour. Cause it's the daily efforts that stack up. The daily efforts that stack up. Like, you trying to learn how to stack some crypto? You trying to learn how to be a crypto millionaire? Put in $10 every day to crypto. Yeah, you finna hit that. Put in $10 every day to crypto. On the 130 a day, you're not just finna have $1,300. You finna have 130 days of experience of investing in crypto. So when you do shit like that, when you're like, oh, I have the experience of being in crypto, of sending crypto, receiving crypto. I have a crypto wallet. Now you're not just looking at Bitcoin, you're looking at XRP, looking at Ethereum. So you start putting that $10 every day in XRP, that buys you like 4 or 5 tokens. 4 or 5 tokens. The tokens in the last 5 years went up at least like 80%. Okay. So you put in $1,000. You know, let's do a good number. You put in 2,000. I don't know. So you stack up 1,000 tokens, right? Every day you stack up 5. Boom. In a month, if you stack up 5 tokens every day, right? In a month, you'll have like 150 tokens. You have 150 tokens that go up in 80% for the next 5 years. You're definitely a fucking millionaire, bro. You're definitely a millionaire, bro. Like, y'all know how they had the stock market? Y'all know how they had the stock market? And it was like, oh shit, I'm gonna just put in a little bit every little month. And then white people got rich as fuck. Yup. Same exact thing. Except it's crypto market. It's a world market now. You know, they had the Japanese market, the Chinese markets, the UK markets, the, you know, South America markets. Like, they had all these different markets going up and down in the world. And then, you know, New York, and the people who run this shit, the Rothschilds and shit, the fucking global elite, trying to fucking put these little gambling setups to try to get these little engines going of like commerce. But now they've upgraded that bitch to a fucking Tesla and gave everybody Bitcoin. Because they understand it's too much to manage. There's so many people, it's growing too fast, it's becoming a headache and a nuisance. To keeping to create more currency and to flush it out and to have, and people making counterfeits and all this other bullshit, all with the digital payments too. Like, it's a lot of bullshit. So I'm sure they're switching over to crypto because look, they make trillions on that shit already. Trillions. It's fucking crazy. Like, so today we already made some crypto. Today we already invested in the future. Today we already transacted in the new way that the world works. And so I was just watching Sinners last night. Oh shit. No, I was just watching Sinners last night. And on TTG Streams, holler at me if y'all need a setup. Or join the Telegram, should I say. But listen, I was watching Sinners. And then I had seen Gladiator too. On TTG Streams now available. So, they're both about slavery. They're both about slavery. And it occurred to me, not that slavery is a choice, but in order to be enslaved, you have to understand, you have to put it in your head that there's somebody above you that controls you. And you have to be okay, and you have to agree to that in some sort of terms. Right? So whether it's sex slave trade and, you know, they have a gun to you and they're taking your daughter. And now she's a slave. And it's like, on some level, you have to let them take your daughter or die. So you either decide like, am I gonna die or am I gonna let them take my daughter? And so let me know what you do in the comments. But on everything, you could be like a slave to that circumstance, or you could like boss up on that shit and react to something. And like, it's not even, maybe not even dying is the worst option, because like if they have a gun on you, hit that hoe. Now if they shoot, they ain't hitting you. Boom, you finna come up, bomb, break that shit, flip them around, hit them on the floor, and now your kid's good to go. You feel me? Like, it's about knowing how to work and move, and like on everything, you can either be a slave to your circumstances, or you can boss up and not. And so Web3 crypto allows you to boss up. And that's why if you're in my TTG community, all my trading to go hitters out there, they got Telegram, they got TTG streams, and they got a crypto wallet. Those three things set you up as a modern day like assassin, like a modern day like fucking, a modern day like free fucking, like a free individual. Like, I don't know, like it's crazy. It's like a passport to, it's like a passport basically, guys. You gotta think about this, because crypto, you can use crypto to buy passports. And that's freedom. You know, right now, earlier this year, I had the banks shut my bank account down because I owed some money in taxes. I think it was last year. I owed like 14 bands. I said, bah, paid that shit. I had to run it up, use all the money I had, and I fucking did it. I know I'm gonna be thumbing through it again this winter, so we're gonna do some videos, we're gonna get some boxes, maybe get a website up. But it's gonna be crypto only, bro. Crypto only. It has to be. No other fake flogs and shit. No shit that's here from now and then gone tomorrow. Like here today, gone tomorrow. No, I'm looking for long-term plays. I'm directing my community in long-term plays. Like, and I can see it. I can see it. Like when I talk to people now, when I talk to my community, they have a hope. They have a hope, because before, it was like, alright, he's getting us with the TTG streams, we give him the money, we get the service, and I'll just blow him up about I blow him up about that all the time, or I'll use it, I'll get more. And then they felt kind of empty after that, like, well, what's next? What's next? Like, okay, I got the service, I'm streaming, I like it, I have more money, I have more time, I want to do more with tech, I want to evolve more. It's like a slight like feeling that I'm sure that they have, that little person inside them, you know, and so it's like, before you could become a reseller, yeah, but you know, not everybody's trying to do that. And at the same time, now I always wanted my tech guy platform to be like a tech education. Like, it was never just supposed to be like, oh, just streaming service, oh, I just do streaming service, or I just do it was always like, I'm gonna do that to run up some money, establish the business, like Coca-Cola selling crack in their soda, and then do away with it, and then to go to something that I could maintain for a long period of time. I knew that, you know, the regulatory system on the current state of the internet protocol television service is currently like in the shit area, kind of like where Bitcoin used to be. And so while they figure that out, I want to be focusing on scaling my business, you know, being able to make $10, make $45, and not get blocked or restricted because somebody's trying to put in a claim, or somebody's trying to get that 45 back, and they feel like they got scammed because, like, I just talked to Tara Campone. We've been doing business for years. I didn't pick up in like 30 minutes because I'm getting ready and shit, and I'm like doing my day. And he said, I put a fucking dispute in. I put a dispute for this, that, and the third. Okay. I'm like, I'm hurt because I know that's gonna hit the bank, the charges, whatever. I don't give a fuck because I don't use that shit no more. I just use crypto. But I'm hurt because this motherfucker just straight up went and said, you know what? All right, I'm gonna go take my money back. Boom. And so to give the consumer power like that, the bank sees that and they know that that is a shit show right now. Especially on my accounts when I didn't sign up more than 1,000 customers last month. I didn't sign up more than like 200 customers last month. New. We're talking about new customers. We're talking about reoccurring. Okay, we got some reoccurring shit. But like new customers, and we have 30 chargebacks, bro. Most of them from people who are on reoccurring subscriptions who can't stream or like just some bullshit. And so with crypto, that's freeing up my fucking headache. Like, I kind of see where these millionaire, billionaires motherfuckers talking about like these motherfucking people nowadays are fucking soft, bro. They soft as fuck. They soft as baby shit. Like on everything. Like not only soft, but they want everything to be handed to them. Like I'm talking to this Terra Campione dude talking about, yo, you need to download Telegram and join our link and submit this form. And the boy giving me issues about downloading Telegram. Okay, so I got it. Boom, here's the link. Boom, he joined. He's like, all right, how do I click this link? I'm clicking the link. It's asking me to sign into Google. This, no. I'm like, motherfucker, I don't do tech support for fucking Google, bro. What the fuck is you asking me that for? Like, I have somebody else fill out the form. I have a response. I know it works. You motherfuckers want me to walk them through like some extra ass shit around the corner. I'm like, bro, I sell IPTV service. I literally don't even have to walk a motherfucker through shit. I could just say, here's your login information, go figure it out. No, but I take that extra little step because, you know, my kindness. You know, I'd be like, have a big heart, be like, man, they spend bread with me. How I'm not gonna get them logged in? How I'm not gonna give them the like login info, make sure they get logged in, make sure they're happy so we can have a good business long term. But no, I'm done with all that shit now. I gotta respect my time. Like, I can't be on the phone with, you know, giving away my kindness because it's not being valued. Because, like, you know, time is money. And so, same way you go to work. You go to work, you know, and you trying to get work done. Say you go out to, you know what I'm saying? Say, like, you know, you go to work, you gotta get work done, and you got somebody blowing up your line. Talking about this is after the third, not even trying to pay you no money for that time, just wanting like just to talk to somebody, just wanting to like text support some shit, just trying to communicate their frustrations of the issue that they're having and be heard. So what I've done now is created a little Google form, then go fill out all that information, you know. So it's about slowly evolving. But I see where these millionaire, billionaire trading people talking about like, okay, you know, we gotta start letting these people take control for themselves. So, you know, yes, definitely reach out to, you know, lean on the system for support. You know, there's a mad resources out there, but also take, you know, full responsibility for where you're at and where you want to be. And that's like one thing on me too. Like on this Wake and Bake, we really cutting shit up right now. We got a little roachy left now. Little roachy moments, yeah, little roach vibes. So like maybe every little session, when we down to the roachy, we can do a little roach thing, maybe a little roach shot, boom, maybe a little roach, like, a little segment. But right now, I want to wrap this up with calm, with peace, clarity. Focus. The whole world is yours. Like, there's so many little nooks and crannies. There's so many stones unturned. Like, there's infinite possibilities. Like, infinite. You can do anything you want to do. Like, so why choose to complain? Why choose to like hate? Why choose to spread negativity? Like, choose positivity, choose life, choose love, choose a better life for yourself. Choose yourself and the betterment of yourself and of your people. Instead of letting the world choose for you. You know, don't react, act. Overcome all obstacles, because obstacles are really just the way you're looking at the situation. Like, if I'm looking at the camera from right here, I can't see the back side of that camera. I can't see what's on the other side of that camera. I can think about what it looks like from what I've seen in the past, but I cannot see the back side of that camera until I act and change my perspective. Can I see the other side of that camera? You know, and but like, so I could see it mentally, but to actualize that, you just gotta break down what steps it takes to get there. You know, so let's change it from the camera to like some real life shit for myself. We're at 200 subscribers on Telegram. I want to get to 1,000. I cannot see what 1,000 subscribers looks like until I hit until I hit 1,000 people subscribe. So I can imagine what the number would look like on there. But now the same way I can imagine the steps it takes to go look at the back side of the camera. I have to get up, I have to walk to look at the back side of the camera. Same, I can imagine those same steps, like, okay, 1,000 subscribers. First thing I'm gonna do the math. We're at 200, that's 800 people. All right, we need 800 people. We have a 40,000 strong email list. Maybe not all of them like me, but we got 40,000. So call people every single day. You're gonna get a lot of voicemails, you know. So and then there's different ways you can improve it, right? So what's another way I can look at the backside of the camera besides walking over there and looking behind it? I can grab the mirror. I can put the mirror behind the camera. I don't know. You gotta get creative, guys. So like the same way with this, how am I gonna make these 800 subscribers? I can go out on the street, talk to one person. So yo, you wanna subscribe to my Telegram? And I think that would actually be really fucking cool. Because you meet people and you really grow the business. We go live on that shit. If we did that live, if we live stream doing that, we would not only get people locally, but we get people online. And I'm like, fuck, let me write this down, but it's live recorded. So if we did that live, we can touch down locally, and we can send it out online. And then so every day, just make it a concept, make it a game. Like, it's how I'm trying to convince myself, like, we need 1,000 subscribers, come on, let's go, 1,000 subs. Every content I do, yo, we need 1,000 subscribers. Even on this video right now, we need 1,000 subs now. Go subscribe. Go fucking subscribe. It's in the description. On the last video, on this video. Like, go subscribe. Everything I do, go subscribe. Go subscribe. Now that I'm focused towards a goal, and now if you want to get a little more, technical with it, you can set an end date for your goal. And so on the 16th, I had planned to bring my photographer here, my videographer. And so it's about 9 days from now. A lot can happen in 9 days. Gonna run some ads to tell people to join our Telegram, and then we can run up 1,000 people in a fucking day. That'd probably be the fucking fastest way to do it. And there we go. We got the game plan for today. Run some ads. But it's not just about ads. The ads take up maybe like an hour to set up. Depends, if you already have the account, 15 minutes. If you're gonna make new content, all that shit. So like, maybe set up some ads and do some original content. Okay, boom. Now you got 2 different tactics to try to hit that goal. So now, what else are we finna do? What else are we finna try to hit? Look into our active campaign, see if we can send an email blast to everybody. Hey, join the Telegram. Are you updated on our newest shit? You need to have a Telegram. You need to have our crypto, your client wallet, and you need to have TCG streams. You got all 3 of those, you're ready to move on to the next step. That's what it is. So I want to keep laying out this path so that it'll be like a game, like in Candyland. Move 1 step, move 2 steps, move 3 steps, or like, no, not even Candyland. More like what's that game on your phone that you can what's that game on your phone that you can pop bubbles and shit? Candy Crush? Yeah, I like some Candy Crush shit. How there's like a map, and then you can just go through certain levels. So level 1 is TCG strings, right? Level 2 is crypto. Okay. So TCG streams, crypto. Now what's level 2? You know what I'm saying? And so investing. I don't know. We gotta see. Setting up a crypto wallet. So level 1, joining Telegram. You gotta be a part of Telegram. Level 2 is once you have your Telegram set up your crypto wallet, your client wallet. Once you have this, so your client wallet is going to give you your BTC address. And that is going to be your identifier from now on for the TCG Streams community. When you contact them, they ask you, what is your BTC address? So I'll go update the form right now. And say, what's your BTC address? Okay, cool. And so you have the Telegram, then you have your client wallet, then we activate your TCG Streams account. Very simple, very easy, and it's going to be a little mix of all that, a little blend, where I'm talking to you, and then, we're setting up your device, and I'm sending you the link, and then you're also setting up your wallet. You can do all 3 at the same time. But that trifecta right there is your passport to being in the TTG community. If you don't have those 3 things, you are no longer in the TTG community. So that cuts off a lot of people from the TTG community, and I think I really need that right now, because anytime somebody calls, I'm going to tell them, you are not a member of TTG community anymore until you have access to the Telegram, until I have your client wallet, and we can get you streamed. So this is my little update to the world. I hope y'all enjoyed this little wake and bake in the barber studio. In addition to all the TTG shit I got going on, I'm trying to, master this barbershop. I need at least 1 haircut a day, man. I need at least 1 haircut a day. Even if it's a free fucking haircut, I need a fucking haircut, man. I need to do shit for free. So, alright, guys, I don't know what it is. Another successful session. A little 30-minute tape. Back was burning slow out here. Man, slow down a bit. Alright, time to look at the back of the camera. Go get it today. Go get that shit.